Okay, here we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Just Meditate, our bi weekly Thursday session where we do just meditation. Of course, this is streamed on Fireside, our main streaming service. And welcome, Les. Welcome, Lily. Good to see you. Welcome, Mika. Good to have you all here. Good to see you. And we're also streaming to Telegram. We are streaming to Revolt, and we're streaming to to Second Life. And on Second Life, we have Chu and Lila and Sprangle and someone with a very weird name, letters I can't read. But welcome to you too. So lovely to have you here. Just Meditate is also a session where you can ask questions. So if you have questions about meditation, setting up a meditation practice, meditation techniques, feel free to raise your hand, type in the chat, or ask to come on stage on Fireside. That is all okay. Otherwise, I have to say that Happy Ascension Day for those that celebrate it. Let's do some ascension today as well. Let's ascend to a lovely summer beach, for example. We are going to visualize having a good summer with beautiful weather, warm weather, sun, maybe the beach, or whatever you want to be during the summer. Let's visualize that we are on the beach and going for a swim, for example, anything like that. So, great. Let me see. To get used to this here. The ocean breeze, Lily writes in the chat on Fireside. Yes, the ocean breeze. Let's think about that. Okay. Well, since it's just meditate, I don't want to talk too much and there are no questions, it seems. Nope. Very good. Let's just start meditating, shall we? Just follow along. If you never meditated before this, don't going to be any. There aren't going to be any difficult things. Just follow along. Just listen, and have a good time with each other. Especially when we meditate in groups like this, meditations become very powerful, very, very intense. So, lovely. Find a comfortable position. That's the first thing you have to do. And make sure you have good enough support. And just move your body a little bit. So you find a comfortable position that you can settle down. And close your eyes. And just to start, take a nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Lower your shoulders, loosen your jaw, close your eyes if you haven't done so yet. Let the day go. Try to let the day go. Take another nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Settle down. Let the day go. Try to relax even more. And one more time just to center ourselves. Nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Very good. Settle down. Feel yourself getting centered. And now breathe normally. Just breathe like you usually would do. And then try to breathe a little slower and a little deeper. A little slower and a little deeper. This is just to tell your body that it is in a safe place. So you can concentrate on your inner world, your inner experience, and not disturbed by your body, not disturbed by the exterior world. Go inwards, Notice where you feel your breath the most. Maybe you feel your breath the most in your nostrils. Maybe you feel your breath the most in the back of your throat. Or maybe you feel your breath the most in your chest or your tummy. Notice where you feel your breath the most. And use that point as an anchor. Use that point to get back whenever you notice your mind has wandered off. You're not focused anymore. That's okay, that happens to everyone. If you notice that, just get back to that point where you feel your breath the most and continue breathing and continue where you left off. Very good. Now move your attention towards the middle of your head, behind your eyes, between your ears. Find that spot in the middle of your head, behind your eyes, between your ears. Focus there. And imagine that you are looking from that spot in the middle of your head towards the back of your eyes and through your eyes, through your closed eyes. And become aware of what you see when you look through your eyes like that, from behind your eyes, the middle of your head. And most people will see just blackness. Some people see colors or patterns. That's all okay. Just become aware of looking from behind your eyes and seeing nothing or very little or something. Very good. Now with your mind's eye, imagine walking down a staircase, a concrete staircase towards a sandy beach, beautiful beige sand, golden white sand. Walking down the staircase towards the beach, and as you look out towards the beach, you see the ocean. You feel the ocean breeze. Just imagine that. Make it as real as possible. And look around as you slowly go down that staircase. Look around. What do you see? What do you hear? And maybe you can even smell and taste the ocean. The ocean breeze. And as you go down, you notice you have 5 steps more to go. And with every step you take, you become more immersed into that scene. You become more and more aware of being at the beach. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you put your feet in the sand. Beautiful, warm sand. And look around. Do you see other people here? Is there anything else on the beach? As you walk slowly towards the water, you find a spot where you can settle down. Find a spot in the sand. From the backpack on your back, just imagine a backpack on your back. From that backpack, take a towel. You put the towel in the sand and you get ready to sit down. Sit down in the sand on the towel, looking out over the ocean, noticing the waves. How does that make you feel, being at the beach, sitting in the warm sand, feeling the ocean breeze on your skin? You can almost smell it and taste it, the salty air. Listen to the sounds of the ocean, the waves, the birds. Very good. And imagine putting your hand on your chest right there where your heart is. Just taking in that scenery around you. And as you breathe, just notice how you feel. Do you feel gratitude, appreciation for being at the beach? And notice the sun on your skin, the warmth of the sun. And let the sun and the warmth of the sun go through your body. Feel the sun energizing your body, a healing warm light. Continue breathing nice and calm, deep breaths as you suck up that light. And notice the breeze of the ocean, a cleansing breeze. And you might notice that when you feel that breeze coming over your skin, that it carries away stagnating energy from you, old energy, the things you no longer need. Let it be carried away with the ocean breeze. Put a smile on your face as you take in more of that warming, energetic light from the sun. Very good. Now let's slowly get back. And see yourself picking up your towel, getting up and picking up your towel. Getting the sand off your towel, and putting it back in your little backpack. You're wrapping things up. You put your backpack on your back. With a smile on your face and renewed energy, you return to the staircase. Looking around you, noticing the other people, if there are any. And as you reach the staircase, walk up the staircase, all the way until there are 5 steps again, 5 steps. Very good. Let's take those last 5 steps together. 5, 4, 3, as you become more awake and more aware of your surroundings. 2, notice the room you are in, the room you are meditating in. And 1, notice any sounds in the room you are in. Become more aware of your surroundings as you leave the beach behind. Step into the present moment. Breathe normally again. Take a nice inhale. And as you exhale, slowly move your body back and forth and from side to side. Become more awake and are back in the room. Back in the room where you started. Wiggle with your fingers and toes. And when you are ready, open your eyes. Welcome back, everyone. Good. Sorry for the slight technical issues somewhere in between. I'm not sure if people noticed that, but I noticed it. I hope at least we are back again. Thumbs up if you liked this session, thumbs down if you didn't like the session. Raise your hand if you want to come on stage, on Fireside, and want to talk about your experience. Type them in the chat. Sue said, Second Life has been tricky lately. Yeah, what was on my side? I was meditating as well, and then my screen went black and the camera went off. So most likely you haven't noticed anything on Second Life, but on Fireside and Telegram, I guess. Lily, thumbs up. Great. Glad you liked it. So visualization is a thing, it's good practice. Also, when you are going into something that's called transformational meditation, deeper meditations where you want to manifest things, there we also visualize a lot and use feelings and emotions. So practicing visualizing is a very good thing to do. And notice that your body doesn't really know the difference between an experience outside of your body or something you create inside of your body. So if you create an inner experience, your body will react to that almost identically as if it happened outside of you. So some people also notice when they create feelings and emotions, when they are very much into that scene of being on the beach, for example, that they really feel that warmth. They really can taste the salty breeze, for example, because they've experienced it before. And they can get that memory back pretty easy and then taste it again. And your body will react to that just by thought alone. Aquarius says, I was alone on a natural beach just listening to the waves and having a nice pina colada. Oh, wow. Wonderful. Good. Great. Let me see, Fireside. What happened there? Thank you, says Les. Thank you to you too, Les. Good to see you always on Fireside. Wonderful. Yes, good stuff. Well done, everyone. Seems like you did well. I want to invite you back on Monday for a Love Your Love Muscle session. The theme I don't know yet, but Love Your Love Muscles are meditation sessions or podcast sessions where we have different teams and where also people can join and tell about what their heart, where they put their heart into. So it's about heart-focused living. If you have a project, if you have some work you're doing, if you want to promote your work, ask me ask me if you can come on stage and talk about your project, about your work, and what you put your heart into. It's always very interesting. We have had some guests already. It's great fun, it's very interesting, and feel free to promote everything what you do. Nice. So that is Monday. If you can't make it Monday, we also have the replay of this session coming out on Monday as a podcast, an audio podcast. Tomorrow, our Patreon supporters will have the recording of this session already, including video, and others will have to wait a couple of weeks. Then we are back again in 2 weeks on Thursday for another Just Meditate session. So I hope to see you back then as well. If you want to learn more, if you want to go deeper into things, because these are very easy sessions, if you want to do more with meditation, and website, and you will find much more information about what we do. We are also on Fireside, we are on Telegram, and we are on Revolt. So we're everywhere. Les says, I felt sand in between my toes. That's awesome. Then you're really, really into it. And the smell of fresh ocean breeze. Wonderful. Good. Very good. Okay. Thank you so much for joining today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Be safe. Take care. And namaste.